Hello, the YouTube. It's the final time, final part. Yeah, final part portable ops. Let's go. We're gonna finish this today. All right, we made it into the underground thing. We gotta go get Metal Gear. Yeah. Right. Okay. What do I want to take with me here? Well, Snake needs a nap. He's at like half stamina. Or I just take more rations. He's got rations, he's got med kits, a trank gun, and I don't know, shotgun. That'll do. Yeah, I'll be fine. And we got Panda as backup, who also has med kits. You don't need this ammo. That's the wrong kind of ammo, Panda. Panda's good with shotguns and handguns. You can have a 1911. Zero. Zero is best with anything that's not a handgun. So big shotgun, you can keep that. You want some rations? And Snake definitely eats cheese. I eat cheese, not snakes. Snakes are carnivores, right? I don't think they could eat cheese. You should give it to me. They just give you the Mosin? I don't know. You're apparently good with snipers. And this guy, Tiger Keelback. You're good with pistols and rifles. I'll give you a... Does machine gun count as a rifle? You can have that. And he's got quarterback, so he's good at throwing stuff, so he can keep the chaff grenade. He's got an S in traps? What? God, I have almost no soldiers with S's in anything. I mean, Snake is an S at CQC, but that makes sense. Wild Boar is an S with handguns. Yeah, we still rarely come across any S-rank people. Even here, I've only got 2 S-rank guys, and one of them I kind of cheated to get. We've got Cheeseball down here. We got Mothman. Yeah, I don't have any S-rank medics. Got Maid. Right, we'll have one nap if I press the right button. Right, and then we're going in. We've come this far.
Valerie. Water.
So let's dump a waterfall on Greb's head. Yeah. Alright, I've got my drink. Right. Oh yeah, it's Easter. Does anyone want to get me some chocolate? Donate now to the channel to get Greb some chocolate. The exclamation mark tip in chat. Give me your money. Right, let's be careful from here on out. Only you can stop these bastards and their lunatic aims. Snake, we're counting on you. I mean, how hard can it be? Oh, I'm on one of those big lifts. Oh, there's going to be a fight on it. There's always a fight on these things. This is Campbell. What's your status? You say there's a large freight elevator? Bingo, that's it. That must be what they use to get Metal Gear down to the silo. Wherever that elevator leads, that's where you'll find Metal Gear. Take the elevator and go after Metal Gear.
Cunningham. Glad you can make it. Snake.
Oh, do I have to fight you
honest,
first?
I'm a bit surprised. You've come much further than I'd expected. He was right about you. But that no longer matters. You've got no reason left to fight. Your mission is over, Snake.
Mission? What are you talking about, Cunningham?
All right then, Snake. I'll explain it to you. I don't answer to G.
Oh.
What?
The CIA may control Fox, but I don't answer to them either.
Oh, okay.
My employer is the U.S. Department of Defense.
What do you mean?
So you like a
Everything
spy?
you've seen so far.
Or
Surely you know the CIA and the Pentagon aren't on the best of terms.
You're talking about a fight over budget?
No, not that. The Bay of Pigs invasion
Before
in
Peace Walker.
1961. The covert ops in North Vietnam. The influence of the CIA in America's military affairs grows with each passing year. The Pentagon brass started to feel threatened. And then they found out about the Metal Gear project. They enlisted Gene, Fox Unit's commanding officer, and had him steal it before
this
it could be
game
handed
takes
over to
place
the
in
Russians.
1970.
What do you think would happen if Gene were to launch
Early
Metal Gear into the
71,
Soviet
depending
Union?
how long you take to beat the
The
game.
CIA'd lose face, and the military's influence would immediately start to soar.
You were trying to get Gene to use the nukes on purpose? Are you out of your mind? You'd start an all-out nuclear war.
Wrong again, Snake. Gene is just a renegade. And the Russians are the ones who built this base. The fundamental design for Metal Gear and the nukes it carries are Russian-made. And you blame Washington? Besides, there'll be no evidence left behind anyway. See this, Snake?
Davy Crockett.
What, you got another one of
A
those?
miniature nuclear warhead. But this one is Soviet-made. After
We're
Gene launches
indoors. You
Metal
can't
Gear,
shoot it in
I'll
here.
obliterate this base.
Oh.
Not a single blade of grass will be left behind.
What are you going to do with the other soldiers?
Those Red Army rebels? What do you care? They're our enemies. But you're different, Snake. You carried out your mission well. You followed the script he and the Pentagon wrote for you to the letter.
Can I?
Script.
Wait, if I beat him, maybe I can take
Do
the
you want to
nuke.
know the real reason you were sent here? Because we knew you'd throw a wrench into Gene's plans. We needed someone to sneak into enemy territory alone, recruit the rebels to his side, and leave Gene with no choice but to launch Metal Gear. The only soldier who could pull it off was you.
I was
The legendary
used.
hero.
Again.
Boss.
It
And sure
kind of
enough,
keeps happening.
That's just what you've done. Now you've done quite enough. We still need Gene to launch Metal Gear. It's part of the Pentagon's plan. And we can't have you disrupting that, too. There's a heliport on top of this base. Get on the chopper, Snake. Once Metal Gear has been launched as planned, we'll take you back to the States.
How about I
After
shoot
this
you in the
place is
face?
Nothing but cinders. You'll be a hero once again. It won't be the CIA congratulating you, but you'll get over it.
I refuse.
What do you think you're doing, Snake? Are you still blinded by your loyalty to the CIA? What has the CIA ever done for us in Fox? They sent us on the most brutal missions. And when I came back wounded, they shuffled me to a desk job.
Oh, I didn't even realize
They
he
did
had a
the same
hook
to
leg.
you, too.
That's cool.
They cast your mentor, the mother of our special forces, out into a foreign land and left her there to die. Don't tell me you're doing it for the Russian soldiers here. Pathetic fool. Go to the heliport, Snake. I'm not letting you through. Go back.
I'm gonna shoot you.
I can't let you use Metal Gear. I'm doing this out of loyalty to myself. I'm not gonna live my life the way the boss did.
Have it your way. Now you're a real traitor.
Yeah, fight me.
Well then, let's get down.
Oh my god. How do I shoot something like that down? Shotgun. Whoa. I don't seem to be doing any damage. Hang on, let me go for a headshot. I can't hit him. Oh, I think I got one hit. Wait, what are these? Are these bombs? Can I crawl over them? I cannot. Ah! You cannot disarm them. Okay. Understood. is very difficult to aim, given how much he's wiggling. Yeah, I could do with help. It's going to be tough to attack Cunningham directly like this. If you want to kill the general, that's it. Aim for his horse. Shoot the platform and damage it so he can't float as high. Once it comes down, it'll be easier to get him in your sights. Create an opening. I guess... I'm trying to shoot it. It doesn't seem to be doing much. Am I using the wrong kind of gun? This is having no effect. The white target? You mean the headlight? It's not like I've got a crosshair here. It doesn't feel like anything I'm doing is doing anything. I'm wondering if I brought the wrong kind of guns. Wait, well, there's an M16 on the floor there. Let me try that. It wouldn't give me it if it didn't work, right? Oh, yeah, there you go. It's still really difficult to hurt him, though. He recovered nearly immediately. Oh, I'm on a pixel. See, look, he just recovers immediately. How does this help? Oh, this fight is not good. This is not going well. I've 2 heals left and I've barely scratched him. Do I just go back to shotgun? Wow, that barely scratched him. All right, no, I think we have to. I think we have to change our loadout entirely here. Let's back out. All right, we're not really going through stamina, so I'll just bring extra healing. I want to bring the machine gun now, though. So I need you to put it down. That might be better. Bring machine gun. Do I really want to bother doing yeah, it's 20th of the 4th. That only works in the American date system, and the American date system is wrong. Do I just screw it? Screw trying to trank him. I'm going to shoot him with machine guns and rockets. How about that? Let's see how he likes that.
Well then,
Doctor, turn off my cringe inhibitors. That is the wrong game. Oh yeah, there we go. What? How did that not hurt you very much? It was a rocket to the face. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna miss my chance now. Damn it. That's some damage. He doesn't have many iframes, it seems. So as long as I just keep shooting the crap out of him, we should be fine. Come on! Machine gun! Tactical reload! Ow. Ow! Wow, those heal very little. Perish! Oh, this is so much easier. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. It's getting faster and more aggressive. And my gun is empty. It is no longer empty. Ah, I win! Nearly. Hang on, one more hit. Okay, now he just seems to be invincible. What? Oh, there you go. Screw you.
Snake. If you'd just gone home to America, you and I would have been given the highest honors a soldier can achieve. And now, look what you've done. But I'm not gonna die alone. I'm taking you with me.
Nah, I'm built different. I'll be fine. Oh wait, he tried to shoot the Davy Crockett? Oh, it didn't work. Absolute madman. I like that. That's a good tactic. If in doubt, shoot the nuke. This is it, boys. Metal Gear should be at the end of that elevator. Judging by how long it took us to get here, launch preparations are almost complete. We cannot let them launch that monster. If Metal Gear is launched, it'll mean the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. But we must prevent that launch at all costs. Use any means necessary to make sure Metal Gear doesn't get out of the silo. Okay. How much medical stuff do we have left over after that? 5 regular ones, 33 small ones. Still got big machine gun. Well, the rocket didn't really help that much. Maybe we go this and shotgun? I mean, if it doesn't work out, we'll just abandon the mission and change our loadout again. Because I don't know if I'm going to be fighting Gene or Metal Gear or Gene inside of Metal Gear. Or it's like, oh, use the Stinger missile. And it's like, I don't have one of those. We must prevent that launch at all costs. Use any means necessary to make sure Metal Gear doesn't get out of the silo. Yeah, I need to know what I'm up against before I can really make a good loadout.
Nice of you to join us, Snake.
Hi, Gene.
These are the Metal Gear engineers. You killed them.
No, they killed themselves.
Oh.
They all despaired of their crimes and decided to die.
Crimes? You mean the fact that this is all a Pentagon conspiracy?
Conspiracy? I see. Cunningham must have spilled his guts. The poor fool. He died never realizing he was only a puppet after all.
Aren't you the puppet, Gene? The Pentagon was trying to get rid of the CIA.
Wrong. I've known everything from the very start. The Pentagon's plans, that Cunningham would betray me. Everything. I simply used it to my own advantage, for my real plan.
Real plan?
I won't be launching Metal Gear into the Soviet Union.
What?
The Pentagon must have been prepared for the possibility that Cunningham might fail to erase the evidence. They're probably in negotiations with the Red Army as we speak.
Hello, DeChrissy.
Even if I launched Metal Gear into Russia now, it wouldn't trigger a war.
If Russia isn't the target, then what is?
America.
Virginia, USA. The CIA headquarters at Langley and the Pentagon.
Blow up the Pentagon.
Philosopher's twin layers will be obliterated.
You're launching a nuclear strike against America? But if you do that...
Chaos will be created on an unprecedented scale. Worst case scenario, America ceases to exist as a nation. The existing world order crumbles. And Russia won't escape unscathed either.
Yeah.
Metal Gear will have been launched from a Soviet nuclear missile base. Under a storm of international criticism, the Warsaw Pact will lose its sway over the Third World.
You'll start
It may
World War
even face
III.
armed conflict with NATO.
Why? Why would you do that?
To free the world from the Philosopher's control, I'll create a new global balance of power of my own design. My goal of building a new nation of mercenaries with only the most capable soldiers is real. But this peninsula is not the right place for it. Our nation will be an organization of shadows without
This is the bad guy.
We will learn to keep underground.
Look, blowing up America's
intervene
cool,
in conflicts all over
but you
the
can't
world.
deny that this will cause
History
millions to die.
Powers to control. I will accomplish what the hollow shell of the philosopher.
If this game lets you play MP3s on your PSP, you could call this game Portable Bops.
This organization will be the true peninsula
Hang on.
of the dead. I call
There you
it
go.
Army's Heaven.
Army's heaven.
I will not allow the world to be a playground for abstract national interest and petty political gambits. I will use superior force of arms to achieve superior force of will. Thus, I will make the world whole again.
Worth it.
For I am the successor, and this is my calling.
You're nothing but a dictator.
What?
You use fear to keep your soldiers in line. You use words to deceive your allies. You exploit those who look up to you as a mentor, and then you throw them away. The country you're building is no heaven for soldiers. The place they're looking for is outside your heaven.
Outside? Some kind of outer heaven,
It's all
perhaps?
part of a greater mission. Compared to this calling, the individual wills of individual soldiers are meaningless. Those who have no calling must be given one by those who do. They must follow the teachings of those with a greater will.
I suppose that'd be you.
It is my calling, and I will bestow it upon others. The countless masses with no wills of their own must devote their lives to a higher cause. They must give up their trivial lives, their petty contentment. They must sacrifice all their energies to the cause, pour their feeble lives into it, as the boss once did.
You're full of yourself, Gene. You're not worthy to speak of the boss.
So, you never knew.
What are you talking about?
6 years ago, during Operation Snake Eater,
Yeah, I was
Volgan
there.
launched an American nuclear missile at Sokolov's research lab. This caused a change in plans,
Yeah.
and the US government had to assassinate its own operative, the boss.
Yeah, that was me. I was the operative.
And you were the assassin, Snake. Do you really think Volgan committed that terrible crime of his own will?
What?
It was all a setup from the very beginning. Volgan launching the nuke, the boss's death, even your mission in Groznygrad, Snake. It was all
Seems
the
like
work
a
of your
very
country.
big gamble to
The
place on
single
3 very
devious
specific
mechanism.
people doing all this.
Saying it was all a setup?
Like they
By
knew
who?
I would succeed
The
in the
boss
mission.
gave up her life, even if someone else willed it. She sacrificed her own life for her calling. It was a noble act.
Answer me. Who set it up?
You don't need to know the answer. Snake, the only thing you need is a calling. Your country can't save you. Neither can your old teacher, nor your so-called friends. Join me, Jack. I will give you your calling.
I'll find my own. You and your phony ideals can go to hell.
You are a soldier after all. It seems we'll never see eye to eye. Well then, the time for talk is over, Snake.
Are we going to
Stop!
fight?
You're
Shoot him.
too late.
Shoot him. Just shoot
All
it. You can.
preparations for Metal Gear's
You had like
launch
a
are
solid
complete.
5 seconds to shoot him just then.
What the? Who? Ursula!
Oh, psychic
Stay
lady.
out of my way, Ursula.
Nuclear warheads must never be used. They are terrible weapons. Everything dies. People, animals, trees, the earth. Even today, they suffer still. I know their pain, their suffering, their cries, their hatred.
Ursula? Or is it Elisa?
Knife. Oh, no, psychic shield. You
my
can't hurt
thoughts,
me. I
Ursula.
have a shield.
I let down my mental defenses thinking you were dead, but it's no use. You can read my mind, but you can't keep up with my body.
Elisa!
Oh. Oh, that was pretty sudden then. Oh.
I'll have to find another way.
Gene, stop.
Snake, they've already input the trajectory for Metal Gear. There's a backup launch control in a nearby room. Gene is going to use it. Stop him.
I will. Don't try to talk.
Don't worry. I'm okay. Snake,
Oh, the vocal theme's starting.
everything is clear now. The futures we saw.
That's how you know it's serious.
Snake, you will destroy Metal Gear. And you will create a new Metal Gear in its place.
Ah. Wait, that's Solidus.
Your children, les enfants terribles. Snake, your son will bring the world to ruin. Your son will save the world.
What are you trying to say, Elisa? Elisa!
I played Metal Gear Solid 1 through 4, Snake. I know what happens.
This is the end, Snake. Metal Gear has already entered launch mode. Trajectory calculations and target locations have been set. No one can stop it now. Not even you, should you defeat me.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
But I know you won't let me go without a fight.
Bah.
And I too have a reason
Smart.
to fight you. To prove who I really am. Let's find out who the true successor is. Snake, let's finish this.
All right, let's have a tussle. Shotgun. Whoa!
What's it going to be? Or loyal? Your country or your old mentor?
No, you can't use the boss's lines against me. But if I shoot enough bullets, you can't dodge them all. He's really good at throwing knives, though. Yeah, he's wrecking me. I'm in cover, you can't do shit. Alright, get him when he's like mid-attack then.
I'm finished warming up now.
Uh-huh. Oh, he's coming. Oh no, he's coming. Woo. I can't dodge over this. Hang on, excuse me. Woo! Ow. Oh yeah, you can throw through cover now, can't you? Ah.
Who of you can say that tomorrow you won't be? Is there
Oh, that is super draining my stamina.
Is there truly no
I wasn't expecting this much stamina damage.
You're really
I can get you with a headshot when you finish that move. Because you're not very good at aiming that one. Oh no, have I caught you in a loop? Oh no, okay. It was good while it lasted. Can I beat him up? I want to beat him up. I don't think I can beat him up. Ow. Whoa, ow, 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 ow. Oh, that time you can... Alright. Whoa! He's a rocket man!
What's it going
No, you stop that. Stop that, I'm gonna run out of stamina.
What kind of
Ah! Snake's gonna fall over. He's gonna get too EP. Ow. Where'd you go? Ah. Ow. Come on, I just need like one more. Yeah!
I don't believe it. A product of the success.
You shoot enough bullets, some are bound to hit.
By a flesh and blood man like you. It seems you are the true successor of the boss. The story about soldier genes. Perhaps it was true after all.
I'm not wearing jeans.
Are the true successor.
I don't know what you're babbling about, Gene. How do I stop Metal Gear from launching?
Don't bother. Once the launch countdown has started, there's no way to stop it. Get out of here, Snake. And take this with you.
What's this?
The equipment, personnel, and funds I amassed in secret to build Army's Heaven. All the data is stored on that film. No one else knows about it.
Why are you giving me this?
Because you and I are the same. Someday, you'll be glad you have it. The one who fights and survives must carry on the legacy. Such is our fate. Go, Snake. I've said everything I need to. You are the one who will inherit my genes. You are the true successor. Be loyal to yourself. Go forth and find your own calling.
Gene! Sokolov, do you read me? The countdown for Metal Gear has started. The control panel is locked out and won't respond. How do I stop it?
I can see from here that the control circuit has been locked, but Metal Gear's solid rocket motor does not have a post-ignition fuel control mechanism. Once it goes into
that was a
launch
shock
mode,
to me
there's
too.
no way to stop it.
I don't care if I have to destroy this whole base, as long as it stops the nuke.
If you can dismantle the Metal Gear unit itself before ignition, you may have a chance.
The Metal Gear unit? You mean that thing that's attached to the missile warhead?
Metal Gear is no mere nuclear missile. It is jettisoned from the booster
Somehow,
at
Sokolov
3,000
came
feet
back.
above the target and parachutes down to the ground.
Granted, you never saw
After
his
that,
body.
It launches its payload of miniature nuclear warheads. By destroying the Metal Gear unit before takeoff, you can prevent a nuclear strike, even if you can't prevent the launch. However, the Metal Gear's designers anticipated this, gave it armor thicker than a tank's. And should the rocket itself be damaged, the entire silo could explode.
Oh,
Looks like I'm about to be burnt to a crisp. But I can't sit here and let the world be destroyed.
Snake!
shame about the subtitles, but this is pretty cool still.
Hey, Val, take a break. Have some water.
Water. Yes, Mystic, that is right. You don't see it, you only hear it.
Damn!
I mean, Volgin
It's not
does say,
working.
I guess he's dead. But I guess he wasn't. My friends?
What are you doing? Those weapons won't do any good. Get out of here before you're caught up in the blast and killed.
You risked your life to save our motherland.
Now it's our turn to defend your country.
Yeah.
You've given us a real reason to fight, Big Boss.
All right.
The real Metal Gear was the friends we made along the way. I feel like it's probably the 60 FPS patch which is messing up the timing of the subtitles in cutscenes.
Snake, do you read me? Metal Gear! Metal Gear is on its way!
Uh-oh. This feels like we're definitely too late then. Oh.
You did it, Snake!
Yay!
You succeeded in destroying Metal Gear!
We did enough damage.
Metal Gear has deviated from its course and is in freefall. Sensors show that the nuclear warhead launch tubes have been shut. Well done, Snake! Snake?
Snake!
Iggy.
And that's why nuclear proliferation is bad. Also obligatory.
Impressive.
Metal Gear.
Never
Subtitles.
imagined they'd have
I
a
could go for a
facility like
pizza.
this right underneath the CIA.
Ocelot?
Back when Fox was around, I wouldn't have been able to sneak down here. I've been sent to meet you, Mr. Director.
I need a bandana. You are right.
My name is Adam. Remember me now? At last, we meet in person.
Adam.
I'm gonna immediately
The triple
message the
spy for
person who made the model.
So you're Ocelot. You say you're here to meet me?
That's right. We confirmed that Metal Gear entered launch mode. The first wave of nukes should arrive here within 30 minutes.
I'm aware of that. I'm heading for the shelter as soon as I can. But I can't leave these documents here.
Documents? Related to the philosophers?
Yes. A list of members, along with data, locations of portions of the legacy stashed around the world. So long as we have these, even if the United States does perish in an atomic storm, the philosophers will be born again.
Oh.
Splendid.
As the
That's
Patriots.
exactly what I wanted to hear.
What the hell are you doing? You're not planning to betray the philosophers, are you?
Betray? No. I'm not going to betray them.
I
I'm
was
going
never
to
really
end
on
them.
their side.
Then we'll take back what you stole from us. We will carry on the spirit of the true patriot.
The true patriot?
It's all part of our plan to make the world she envisioned a reality. And so, I've come for the other half of the legacy.
Ah.
Snake, I heard they gave you quite a welcome back home.
Campbell, you healing up all right?
Yep, nearly good as new. Can't wait to get out of here, though. That nurse is an unholy terror. It's all your fault for pushing a wounded man too hard.
What about Frank? The child soldier from Mozambique?
Frank Yeager.
He's alive, though he's a mess both mentally and physically. I guess he'll be in the hospital for a while. After that, I don't know.
Is that
He may never be
Sigint?
able to go back to leading a normal life. So I hear they did a cover-up job on Fox's rebellion.
Yeah. They're saying I was sent out to
Paramedic,
take down a
maybe?
Soviet missile base. That's it.
Can't say I blame them. After all, how do you share the news
Zero.
that the U.S. homeland was facing nuclear attack? Don't beat yourself up over this, Snake. You did your country a great service. You deserve that medal. No one knows that better than you and I.
Yeah.
Boss.
So what'll you do now, Snake?
I don't know. But I've realized something.
What's that?
I'm not living unless I'm in battle. So I have to find my own reason to fight. I have to pass on what's been handed down to me.
Take care, Snake. We'll meet again someday.
Hey. For the first time, I finally managed to beat Portable Ops. We're less than an hour into the stream. We'll be going straight into Peace Walker after this. Finally plopped. No, don't call it that. Or pooped. No. Metal Gear Solid poops. God damn it. I know the song. Just never, heard it in game. Finally, I have Metal Gear Solid Poopsed. into the night. I wonder if this one gives you a ranking like the other games. I didn't kill that many people. They are separate 3D props, yeah. Some of them do edit the model when I put them on. Like they change my hair so it doesn't clip, like this. Changes my hair. Fez doesn't need to. Fancy Hat does. Lowers the sticky up bit. All right. Well, no, while I'm dancing. Oh! I'm back to dancing. Oh, spooky graphics. That's scary. Oh, even the cardboard box got credits. No kill run can you be awarded the honor of Metal Gear poop. No, I'm not poop. I'm a good grab. I'm good at stealth, usually, sometimes. Hang on, I'm gonna look it up. Does this one have rankings? Portable Ops rankings. Oh, it does. There are code names. Oh, I wonder what I've got. Rank critter. No! I need to be something fearsome. Do a no-kill run? Or at least go for 1 minute without killing. A whole minute? Fierce critter. I'll take it. I'll take that. Angry squirrel. Is there going to be a final phone call? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Hello?
Well, I'll be damned.
Ocelot.
So it was you who was feeding me information. Yes, the DCI's death should pass as suicide. They'll claim he did it because he felt responsible for the theft of Metal Gear. We can look forward to a major shakeup on the 7th floor at Langley shortly. It looks as if everything is going exactly the way you wanted it. When the DCI saw the trajectory data you supplied and found out he was the target of the nuclear strike, he brought the Philosopher's documents right to me. Yes, we should have known Gene was serious about launching those nukes. Seems our insurance policy came in handy after all. He did quite well. And now, I've got the legacy. Is that all part of your script, too? Using him in the Fox unit like that. Only you could have pulled it off. But you won't be using me anymore.
I wonder if he means
Lab
0.
data. From the perfect soldier. Genes.
I wonder if that's who he's talking
Genome.
to.
I see.
Genome soldiers?
Intriguing. I'll help you with the project. But on one condition.
The sons of Big Boss.
I want him to join us. Yes, Big Boss. So that we can become the Patriots.
Oh. Kerotan? I'm a frog? What? I'm a little frog guy. What? Oh, I'm one of those little frogs you shoot in Metal Gear 3 to get...
Iggy.
At the very least, I'm not a bird again. Sniff. I'm a happy little frog. I kidnapped 72 people, killed 4 friends, only killed 17 people. I got seen a bunch. Restarted 5 times, had 10 saves, beat the game in 10 hours on normal. Yeah. Alright. And that's the end of Portable Ops. Now it's time to switch game. So I need to split up the VOD and close this down. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can find all the social links in the description beneath the chat. Give follows and stuff. Join the Discord and give me all your money so I can buy cheese. Those links are in the live chat now too. Let me just get this off. Right. Okay, we're going to switch game now. I'll see you in a minute.